One time when I was sitting at a restaurant bar and talking about dating stuff with my friends, a bartender says to me, she overhears the conversation. She says, "Well, anything a man can do, a woman could do 10 times better." And I look at her and I'm like, "Oh, man, you said the wrong thing to the wrong guy." So I'm trying to be respectful. And I said, "Okay, name one thing that a woman can do better than a man." Anyways, of course, her brain explodes. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why women need men more than men need women. And this is important because you're going to come up against this in your dates. All right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the notification button because I'm dropping videos every week. But first, I created an ebook on how to be better at dating younger women and also a free audiobook that's narrated by me. The link is in the description. I also offer coaching if you want some one-on-one coaching. And what I would ask though, please, is if you like anything in this video, you have a comment, maybe you disagree, put the comment in the comments because other viewers read the comments and they really like to see that because it is helpful and it's not all just coming from me. All right, get into this video. So number one reason why women need men more than men need women. And I'm going to throw out some statistics and feel free to check it yourself. Number one is men bring leadership. Women do not, statistically. And my point is this. Did you know only 10% of the CEOs in the Fortune 1000 companies, 10%, only 10% of the CEOs in the Fortune 1000 companies are women. 90% are men. Only 15% are police officers. That's right, only 15% of police officers are women. What's my point? My point is men are natural leaders. Men continue to lead in all kinds of positions that where leadership is required, and women need and want leaders. So that's number one thing that why women need men more than men need women. Number two, well, men bring the money. Okay. If you look at the top 100 billionaires, 1,000 billionaires, okay, of the top 1,000 billionaires, only 13% are women. And just calling a spade, most of those women, the only reason why they're on that list is because there was a divorce settlement. Okay, so men bring the cash. Next, only 12% of women in North America, only 12% earn over $100,000 in a salary. Okay, $100,000 in a salary, only 12%, compared to around 25% of men make over $100,000. So men bring the money. All right. Number three, men build everything. Okay. And I'm saying everything. Okay, not all everything, but yeah, pretty much. But anyways, statistically, only 5% of construction laborers, I'm talking on site, hammering, building shit, only 5% are women. 95% of everything that's being built, you look outside, 95% are being built by men. All right, that's number three. Number four, men are more emotionally mature. Okay, I don't have to go on and explain this, but I'm going to give a point. Women are, as you know, very emotional. You can't even have a conversation with most women with facts without them getting angry because it's just challenging their opinions. And even though their opinions aren't based on fact, if you bring facts, they just get angry with you. But one of the best examples of men being better at controlling their emotions is combat sports. Okay. I love watching boxing. I love watching UFC. I love watching hockey because I'm from Canada originally. And I love watching NFL. These are dudes smashing each other. Like they basically want to kill each other. Kind like not literally, but they want to take you out. And very rarely do fights break out. It's pretty rare. Maybe more in hockey. But in general, these dudes are like hitting each other as hard as they can, and they are able to control their emotions despite wanting to basically kill each other, okay? So that's my example of how men are better at controlling their emotions. Men are more emotionally mature, and women seek that. And number five, right? This is an obvious one. Men are protectors. When I say protectors, you've heard the phrase women and children first, okay? Men are willing to sacrifice themselves for women and children. Women are not willing to sacrifice themselves. They're not, right? And sadly, nobody cares about men, and men are disposable compared to women, okay? If a man is in need, he's crying, he's there on the sidewalk because something's happened, nobody's coming to his aid. But a woman is there, everyone's coming to her aid. So these are just examples of how women need men more than men need women. And I wanted to share this with you guys because you're going out on dates. You're going to hear some garbage from women, right? That, oh, we don't need men. Oh, we could do what a man can do, a woman could do 10 times better. If you ever hear that, you ask them, okay, name one thing that a woman can do that a man can't do better. Okay. It's a joke. It is a joke. I'm like, I try to just contain myself and not get upset. But the biggest thing in terms of women needing men more than men need women is the fact that men have basically built everything around everything for them to enjoy their luxury lifestyle, cars, engines, and just one last thing, guys, is inventions. Okay. If you go to ChatGPT, Google, doesn't matter, and you're like, what are the 10 most significant inventions that women have invented in the last 50 years? At best, it's Kevlar. Okay. They did not invent Wi Fi. A woman invented something to do with Wi Fi where it helps make Wi Fi more stable. Okay. But not invented Wi Fi. Also, some stem cell research kind of stuff, but not stem cell stuff. That's the best of all the inventions that women have invented are those three things. And yet, when you look outside, men have invented everything: heating, cooling, engines, you name it. So, last, that's why women need men way more than men need women. And when you realize that you also don't need them as much. All right. So appreciate you watching. And like I said, drop a comment on things that you could add to this so other viewers can see. All right. We'll see you next time.